new transfers. Of course, I'm very far behind, so a lot of these are going to be older ones, like Somerville to Al Hilal. I have a lot to go through. This is just sick. These are like the old ones, like week and a half ago. And so, let's get straight into this. Starting with Somerville to Al Hilal. Somerville, just wanted the bag. Somerville could have easily gotten a big deal to like a big team, but you chose Al Hilal. I have no respect for people who go to Al Hilal when they're not even 30 yet. So, I have no respect for that. But, you're getting $17 million a year. Good for you, Somerville. He's amazing in the World Cup, though. Garnacho to Aston Villa. Aston Villa just signs whoever has a Manchester United pass at this point. What is Aston Villa doing? And then this player to Sporting. Him to AC Milan. Bogba? I have no idea. Chelsea sign him. Chelsea's just signing anybody at this point. Chelsea just wants to have like 50 people on their team. Don't make any sense. And then, again, Chelsea just wants to sign whoever they can. They've probably made like 20 signings at this point. Newcastle got a player. I didn't think I pointed that out. Chelsea, you don't need 50 people in your squad, okay? You don't need 50 players in your squad. I know he's in a AC Milan CDM that starts with a B. I don't know his name off the top of my head. But he went to whatever team that is. I couldn't tell you that team. OL gets, again, I feel like I know him, but, I have no ball knowledge, so it's okay. Then Valzinha to Coca-Cola in Chile. Inter Miami wanted him, and he would have paid them, he would have got crazy paid, but he wanted to be a starting goalkeeper. Fair enough. I feel like about that in Inter Miami, I feel like Inter Miami should use their brain and say that he stopped Spain from scoring. I think he will stop some 30-year-old players who used to play in the Champions League from scoring. So, I would have made him a starter. So, yeah. And so, of course, these are 30 cards. Let's move on to Didman. I believe that. I don't know his name. I have no ball knowledge. I know who he is. I've seen him. I just don't know his name. Will Real Madrid get a new player? Real Madrid at the very start were going crazy with transfers. They've kind of settled down. But, it's Real Madrid. You go trophyless after 2 seasons, you need to make some improvements. The Bayern Munich get someone. That was John Stones to Inter Milan. Inter Milan needs 5 defenders for some reason. You play a defensive system just to concede 5 to PSG. And I'm going to keep on talking about that, even though that was 2 years ago at this point. But, John Stone comes in. I wouldn't say he's a bad player, but, it is. Leeds get a goalkeeper. And Toronto get someone. Hernandez of Mexico goes to a new team, a new MLS side. This is their first signing, I believe. Don't know the facts exactly though, but he moved to a new. Well, it's not actually an MLS team. It's not going to be a part of the MLS. It's part of the United States though. I don't know. Ajax signed someone. Buff. Roma signed someone. Chelsea. I love Henderson. He was Liverpool. I love Liverpool. What the most random transfer I've ever seen. Henderson gets picked to the England squad and becomes a Chelsea player. This can't be planet Earth. How? We're not living on Earth right now. How is Henderson at Chelsea right now? But now Cole Milani, who was on loan to Juventus, has made it permanent. I haven't heard of him for like 2 years. So I mean, yeah. Hope you do good in Juventus. Chelsea, get it together. What are you doing? Welbeck, at 35, you used to make your excuse for having 50 players. You want youngsters. He's 36. He's 35. How are you going to say about that? You just want 50 players in your team. What is Chelsea doing? What is Xabi Alonso doing? Because he's the one making these. Well, I actually don't know if he's making the signings. Maybe he's most likely making the signings. Why would Xabi Alonso need Welbeck and Jordan Henderson? Explain it to me, please. And there's Somerville again. That's all the transfers for the last like 2 weeks. Again, Chelsea, figure it out. What are you doing? So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.